Are you looking to play at the next level? MSN is now offering player recruitment videos. We are excited to partner with you and your family in getting you to the next level. To learn more about our packages and what we offer, head over to the MichiganSoccerNetwork.com. Remember, your journey starts with a click.
I'm a husband. I'm a father.
I'm a sister.
I'm a son. I'm a brother.
I'm a daughter. I'm a sister.
I'm a referee.
I'm a referee.
I am a referee.
I'm a referee.
He'll cut it back on his left foot, and that goes in! Towards the 6, a one-time shot, and it's 2. Now one with Etheridge, what a save! One-time shot! My goodness! One finds his way to the back. Banger. He shoots it! It's in! For Baccarat, and that goes in! Hugo Baccarat gives Flint City a 3-2. Buckley, the ball falls to Buckley. One-on-one with Etheridge. What a save! Welcome into the first ever MSN All-State Media Day for girls soccer. Jonathan Turner alongside Dan Stickrett. Ball comes in, a good head! 1-0! Shot, another save from Etheridge! Rebound, and it goes in the back of the net. The Bulldogs up 1-0. Burzma, but then for Vlasma! 3-0. Stewart Heights with a shot! Upper 90 and in! Effectively today here on the Michigan Soccer Network, we are launching our new division of player recruitment videos. Mario Canoe now finds Stock. Got a left-footed banger. He shoots it, and it's in! The Red Horse equalize!
And welcome to Legacy Center Dome here, 8:30 this morning. We have a U15 Girls Premier Second Division State Cup Final. Noah Drury alongside Alex Johnson. Alex, you weren't here yesterday, but you missed some pretty good games for the MSYSA Championships.
Yeah, no, it was a great excitement, a great opportunity for all these young athletes coming out here trying to win a state cup and moving on into the national round of play. Looking to do so here today with you, Noah, for 2 more exciting games here this morning.
Now let's start off with MFA Revolution. They are 4-0-1 in this current run. They have 21 goals for, a lot of offense, high-powered offense, and then 3 goals against. Their quarterfinal result, they beat National Union 3-1. And then in the semifinal, they beat Elk Rapids SC 3-1 as well.
Yeah, this is going to be a team that's coming out from the west side of the state, out to Brighton here today, looking to pick up a win here and keep their season going, led by head coach Kostanin Moni, who has helped really guide this team into the right direction. And it's going to be a good one for them here today as they're all fired up and ready to go.
And meanwhile, the team on the other side, Royal Oak FC, 5-0-0, 18 goals for, 2 goals against. Quarterfinal result, they beat Michigan Jaguars Huron Valley 3-1. Semifinal, 4-0 win over Bay Area Soccer Association. So we have a little bit of a coast-to-coast battle right now. Royal Oak being on the east side of the state, MFA on the west side.
Yeah, it's going to be a really good test here. As no Royal Oak, they have been really strong throughout this postseason run, going 5-0, 18-2 in the goal differential. So both of these teams scoring a lot of goals in bunches in this playoff run. MFA with 21, Royal Oak with 18. So we should be in a good one here today, Noah.
And MFA is going to start to kick it off. In the goal today for Royal Oak FC, number 59, Grace Pretzer. And for the MFA Revolution is Emily Whaley, number 21. I always try to say it now because there was a time yesterday where I kind of forgot who the goalkeepers were for a second, and also this questionnaire was formatted really weird yesterday.
I'll review into try to clean it up here today, have all information down as thanks to all the coaches for sending it up over to us, and glad everyone tuning in here today.
There's some coaches in other sports, and me and you both know this, that are really bad about talking to commentators, the whole broadcasting team, as we're underway here at Legacy Sports Center Dome. But what I was saying is that a lot of these, some of these teams, just across all levels of sports, everything, are really bad about talking to the broadcasting team, and we get limited information because of the lack of communication.
I really thank both of those coaches for giving us the information, and should be an exciting one here today. We'll tell a lot of stories about these young athletes throughout the course of the game.
Royal Oak FC going down the left side. Tries to fit it through a gap, blocked. Now Royal Oak nearing outside the 18. And fighting for it back and forth. All these games have been super competitive, Alex. No one's had a competitive advantage in any of these. They've all been hard-fought wins. The last game yesterday, MFA Revolution won on a 70-minute goal.
Yeah, that's just impressive to watch. Every game going down to the wire. Especially what you want to see here in this State Cup final game, where you're leaving everything out here on the field and trying to move on to the national round of play. We're going to see that a lot here from both of these teams here.
MFA Revolution ended up winning the U15 Elite Division yesterday 2-1. As now Royal Oak going down the right side. Tries to get across it. And that's going to be recovered by Emily Whaley. It's going to be a back and forth. If this is like how the 3 games were yesterday, it's going to be back and forth. It's going to be fought at the midfield, back and forth. It's going to be a lot of contact, a lot of pressure from both sides. And it's just going to be who can kind of, not that I want to say this, but who can get a little bit more lucky, who can get something to go their way.
Yeah, that's exactly what you got to do here. You got to play your whole heart out 100%.
Is MFA Revolution with the opportunity in the box. Loses it. Recovered by MFA. And they're going to call an offsides.
That was just a great attack inside the 18 for MFA.
Natalie Nichols was just a little bit too far up. As now Royal Oak will have a free kick. This ball is going to be going back and forth a lot. Royal Oak trying to get it out of dangerous territory. In their back line, they're going to try and work it down this left side. Tries to feed it through a gap. Blocked by Tessa Coleman. The Royal Oak will still maintain possession. It's just every team, you're going to get both teams' best effort today. They worked so hard to get to this point. A lot of these young athletes are competing for, State Cup. This means a lot to them, and they want to move on to the national stage as well.
Yeah, talking with both head coaches, both of these teams were excited, ready to go, getting ready for this. They had a couple of weeks to prepare for it from their semifinal match up until now, just to know what to expect. And
outside the 18, MFA. Royal Oak gets it out for the time being. Shot taken right side, and it just goes out.
It was off the foot of Kenley Crocker for MFA. Hit it off with her right foot, just missed it off near the right post of the net.
All right. Royal Oak with the ball up in the air. Both teams, MFA's had a couple opportunities early. But other than that, You haven't seen anything transpire and not too much offense yet. Avery Steers tried to recover that for Royal Oak. She's going to get it back here, maybe. No. Chalowski cleared it out for MFA. Now they're down on the right side. Trying to set it in. Play a long ball. Going to be recovered by the Royal Oak FC defense. Ball is going to go out off of number 11, Sophia Scott.
Throw in here for MFA.
Both these teams just battling back and forth. You're never going to see anyone get too much space. As that was blocked by number 18, Kenlai Crocker. Solochki. Kicks it to the other side. One thing I've noticed about a lot of these teams is they try to change sides of the field. They'll start with it one way, they'll take a couple dribbles, move it to the other side. And that's where I've seen the most offense created, because the defense is shifting back and forth. And a lot of teams, you know, they'll try to run it up the side, cross it in, but they're doing it before they get to the 18. And it's started to create a lot more space for all these ball clubs.
Yeah, you want to try to get the defense off balance. You don't know where they're going to go. And
shot taken. Goes out on the right side.
At the right approach. Just elevated a little bit too high and far. But MFA has been aggressive here so far in the first 6 minutes.
Yeah, 3 shots already. Well, 2 shots and an offsides call, I should say.
And that was off the foot of Natalie Nichols.
So they're just going to keep this one short. Send it to the middle. Cut off by Marissa Mulder. Royal Oak FC denying everything that comes their way, as that could have been a foul on Crocker in the box. They won't call it. Instead, Pretzer will just take the drop kick. MFA, looks like they're going to take their time a little bit more. They've been trying to push it early. And now they're just going to try and work it down. Possession short-lived. FC. The other way. Challenging the back line. Bounces off. Can FC. They won't. Emily Whaley will recover it. Like I said, I mean, there's just going to be opportunities like that where it's just a broken play. It goes off someone has a one-on-one, and they're able to get an open shot. That's really how you're going to come away with a goal in this game. That's super competitive, and both these teams are just battling super hard.
And that's exactly what you got to do here. And what both coaches preached about, you know, throughout the course of the week and getting ready for this game is being strong defensively for the whole 80 minutes.
Back and forth between MFA and Royal Oak. They'll say Royal Oak to throw in. Throw it in on this left side. Able to get a crossover to the left. Passes it in. Too long. Royal Oak's other side will recover. Ball in the box. So they'll move it back to the outside. Cross. Blocked. As Avery Steers was not able to get a cross in right there. Great job by the Royal Oak FC, the MFA Revolution defense. Keep this ball on this left side. Not able to get the back and forth. MFA the other way. Now a 2-on-2 opportunity. Trying to play the long ball. Can Hareg get to it in the box? Short shot. And Pretzer is able to fall on it. Beat Nichols to the spot.
Able to just pick that one up in time as Nichols almost trampled her over. But Pretzer coming up with a huge stop early on in this one.
That could be the difference right there. All goalkeepers have been super competitive so far, not allowing anything. In the last game yesterday, both goalkeepers, they were able to stay super competitive. I think one girl legitimately had 20 saves. I'm not kidding you. Maybe not 20. We didn't have stats keepers, but there was a good amount of saves yesterday from her. I mean, the ball just kept going in her territory. She had to play a lot of shots. She had to deflect a lot. She did allow a goal, no clean sheet, but it's hard to get a clean sheet in these type of games.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, it takes a lot. Everyone's playing their hearts out, you know, the whole game throughout, and there are mistakes going to be bound to happen, you know, here or there, but the way you respond to it and making plays like that can really help your team get yourself an advantage like Pretzer did just a few moments ago.
It's now FC. You're going to try to come up with something on offense. They haven't had any offensive pressure, as they might get it right here. 3-on-4. Tripping up on her own feet. Able to get into the box. As Van Hoof not able to get a shot off, but they'll throw it in deep on the right side. So that ball looks like it's going to be a corner kick. So corner kick opportunity for Royal Oak FC. Can they capitalize on the corner kick and get the first goal of the game?
And that's going to be crucial here throughout, Noah, and that looks like it's going to be Avery Steers going to take it.
Steers setting up. FC spaced out in the box. Ball goes up. Missed header. Can they get it to go in? No, cleared out by the Revolution. FC challenging back. Down on the right side. Can they keep it in? She gets a foot on it, and they'll say it's a goal kick.
Yeah, it was a good pressure by Royal Oak FC, unable to cash one in that time. You just got to give credit to the strong defense by MFA.
Well, as a wise man once said, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Big shot opportunity right here. Van Hoof. No, Steers has it on the left side. Facing two defenders, tries to cross it in. Blocked. Rebecca Cholowski has been a great outside back for this Revolution defense. Making plays, blocking shots. She sounds like an NBA center. FC, no, denied. This time they'll keep it on the ground. Opportunity, Van Hoof. Too big of a touch. Revolution, clear it out. Now this time, try to work it down the right side. Back to the middle. And the Revolution will clear it out once again. Once again, Royal Oak FC has not been able to get a really good shot opportunity so far early in this matchup. Can Steers set that up right now? Down to the left side. Crossed in. Headed out. But right back. Can they get something? Royal Oak's been challenging on MFA Revolution territory, and that'll just be kicked out.
Yeah, we just haven't seen much flow in the attacking third for Royal Oak so far. Just the defense by MFA has been really tight. Not really much room to work with around on the field.
Ball being worked around the broadcast setup. They tried to get my man David Forrest yesterday. Got up on the stage a couple of times. Hopefully they don't get DeAndre.
Especially no being at field level, then no being up in the stands in the other field, in the other building here at the Legacy Center.
You know what? My eyesight isn't the greatest from afar, so I'm glad we're field level instead of up super high. So I need to buy some glasses again. I got mine broke like a year ago, and I just haven't gotten any back.
Yeah.
So that drop kick's going to be short. Steers playing up to it. Can she make it through all the defenders? And once again, name all the great shot blockers in the NBA. R.I.P. Dikembe Mutombo, Hakeem Olajuwon, soon to be Victor Wembanyama. I mean, the blocks from this MFA Revolution defense has just been nothing but spectacular.
Yeah, they've had the great vision. They don't need glasses to see on that, but it's just been a really strong wall that they have built here, by head coach Constantin Moni with his team, and has guided them here to the State Cup final here today.
It's MFA trying to get some offensive pressure. They've been pressured this whole time by Royal Oak. There's opportunity here. Van Hoof. No. Cleared out. As MFA trying to get some offense going. Opportunity short-lived for the time being. It's just going to be back and forth at this midfield. It's already went back and forth about 3 times. Can they get it through? No. As these players are just very aware, always looking for the ball, especially on the defensive side. As we do have a player down on the field, they'll continue play. Nope. They'll finally call it. That is number 18, Crocker.
Yeah, she's been on all point here so far here in the first 15 minutes.
Looks like it's a lower leg injury. It's probably when, have you ever hit leg to leg with someone, like straight on like your, what is it? I know there's the fibula and tibula. Do you know what bone's out in the front? I'm not a doctor, guys. I'm a commentator. I don't know my bones that well. And it looks like she got up and seems to be walking off on her own.
And the coach helping her out and making sure everything's all good with her.
Maybe you need to buy some new shin guards. I'm not sure. Dick's Sporting Goods, who's actually sponsoring this state cup, is about 5 minutes away. So you can make a quick run for the second half.
Yeah, but so far, I know in these first 15 minutes, MFA has been really strong on both sides of the ball. They've had a few chances where, look, not as many, but couldn't find anything through the net so far. And
I mean, they haven't really gotten a good shot off to begin with. Whaley's touched it twice. Opportunity, MFA in the box with the shot. Goes just left.
Just stellar defense by Madeline Boyajian for Royal Oak, denying that shot opportunity off of Shayla Kilpatrick right in the 18. Just a heads-up play. Looks like Kilpatrick was going to be all alone for that one.
Yeah, and great recovery by Royal Oak FC. Corner kick coming for the Revolution. Grace Sexton. No, denied.
And talking with head coach Abdullah Jallo for Royal Oak FC about Boyajian being a key backline player that comes through in huge moments and making a play like that, denying that easy opportunity, what looked like in hindsight for MFA.
MFA with a couple opportunities here in this first half. Not able to get one through the net yet. Royal Oak FC trying to challenge on offense. As this has just been a really good defensive matchup from both these starting 11.
That's going to exactly what's been preached about. You know, offense wins you games, but defense will win you championships, and that's what both sides are going to be playing here so far.
There's another block by a back line of a defense. As now an opportunity for MFA. Cholowski not able to get it past. Royal Oak FC with some offense. Steers left side. She'll cross it back over in. Cross it back out. Take it on 2 defenders. Still keeping possession. And it's finally going to be taken away by Abigail Hamburg as they'll contest back and forth with each other. And it's going to end up being a goal kick.
Yeah, Steers thought that should have been a corner, but officials didn't agree with that.
As we're going to see a little bit higher emotions here today, obviously playing for a lot. Players, players get emotional all the time in games. No matter the sport, no matter the stakes, someone's always not going to be happy. I played pickup basketball, and people are getting emotional over that. So you can only imagine the amount of competitiveness from these girls and the emotions that are running through their bodies.
Yeah, especially, what's at stake is when you're trying to play for a cup or a championship. Put your
opportunity for MFA picked up.
And that's another good stop there by Pretzer. But going back to my point of when you're playing these kind of games, it motivates you more to play at your best. And that's what we've seen so far here on both sides, who have earned, both of these teams have earned their spot here in this state cup final game here today based on how they performed all season long.
So MFA's back line recovers. Ball's up in the air, headed by Sexton. As they'll make a valiant effort to keep it in, but they'll roll out of bounds, and it'll be a throw-in for FC just inside MFA territory. Royal Oak trying to work it down this right side. Opportunity. They feed it down to the right.
They're going to call for offside. Yeah, this was a little bit too far.
Yeah, for you guys that don't know, I just gave Alex a look. I don't know about that one. But I'm commentating, not officiating, so they're getting paid to do their job. I'm getting paid to do mine, and that's all that really matters at the end of the day. Obviously, in both these girls, sets of teams competing for a state cup. Trying to get a pass through. Blocked. Jane Poihonen. It's going to be a foul called against that Royal Oak FC. And Sexton will take the free kick. Pretty much exactly at midfield.
Yeah, right up there perfectly.
Free kick outside the 18. FC clears it out. As what an effort from the outside back for Royal Oak FC. Not able to get it completely away. I wanted to say great job by Madeline Bohoyan. As FC looking to get out of trouble.
Yeah, just had to clear that one out. This could be a deep throw in for MFA.
They throw it short. Try to get it through. Steers. Bohoyan trying to clear it out. And we'll have a goal kick for Royal Oak. So both these teams applying pressure on each other, not able to really get a good shot opportunity. Revolution had a couple in those early minutes, but for the most part, this has just been a competitive defensive game.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're expecting here so far, based on how both of these teams have performed throughout these playoffs. Royal Oak 18-2 in the goal department, MFA 21-3. So both of these teams have been really strong, not allowing many goals and just really honing in on defense.
So that's going to be sent into the box by Coleman. Battling for it on the left side, cleared out by FC. MFA working it back inside. Coleman trying to pass it through a gap, blocked.
Yeah, right up in the area. Anna McCarthy for Royal Oak.
Is now Royal Oak looking to turn the tables. They're past midfield on the right side, trying to get it through, and once again denied by the back line of the Revolution. It'll get past the back line, but Whaley's going to be able to make a routine ground play at second.
Yeah, she's been really solid throughout the course of the game. Coach Moni.
I think I threw you off a little bit.
Yeah, don't worry. Yeah.
And now this time, FC blocked once again. Marissa Mulder this time joining the block party. here on the corner at Legacy Center Sports Complex. Okay, I'll stop making so many funny references.
Anytime you try to get past through a wall, it's more like a boulder than a mole. So, but we've seen a lot of blocks on both sides. As we get another corner kick for Royal Oak coming up.
It looks like a kid's toy box with all these blocks in it. Or like some Jenga.
Yeah. But we'll see if Royal Oak can knock it all down here.
Corner kick opportunity.
Going to get that first goal of the game here. Over the halfway point of this first half.
Short free kick. Not blocked just yet. Shot goes up. Not able to get past the back line. Ball's in the air. And it goes out to the left side. A lot of congestion inside that interior box. And not able to come away with it. But they will have an opportunity to throw in.
Yeah, it looked like Edie Van Hoof was right near the goal area on the doorstep. But going to get that one to go home as we're going to get a goal kick now for MFA as they survive that.
Both teams have been able to get 90% of the way there. They just need that last 10% to kick in. But you're getting 110% effort from both defenses right now. So it's really hard to get anything going here and draw first blood in this game.
Yeah, it's not going to be easy against either goaltender here today as either Whaley or Pretzer. Whaley has been the key piece behind the net all season long for Royal Oak, and then from MFA, and then Pretzer for Royal Oak. Hasn't seen a lot of time getting really her first action here on this team.
It's MFA blocking it once again. Trying to send it deep to the right side. Bohoyan heads it away. It's now MFA at midfield. Going to keep it on the ground short. And Coleman will get it down to the left side. Harig chasing after it. Royal Oak FC is going to make them work for it a little bit more. They'll get some numbers back on defense. Like MFA gets some people down on offense.
Just looking to draw up something, but Royal Oak just looking to clear it away.
So they try to send that one through, but it was a short kick. And even the offense for MFA is joining the block party a little bit.
And just a misplay by Chalowski as Royal Oak takes overs.
As now opportunity for MFA inside the 18. And it's going to be quickly cleared out by Royal Oak FC. They want nothing to do with the ball inside their own 18. Physical play on the right side. Royal Oak FC pulls away to the middle. Turney not able to keep possession. It'll go the other way. It's now Coleman challenging. Ball being passed around back and forth. Chalowski inside. They try to get a pass through. Shot. Harig. And it's in. Paige Harig gets the first goal of the game. And the MFA Revolution take a 1-0 lead here in the 26th minute of this game.
Just impressive work. She has been the leader all season long, Noah, for this team. Getting her 8th goal on the season. Getting through in that low corner past Pretzer to strike first. Just impressive work by their leader, Paris Herrig, to get one to go through.
And that's what I said. You got to be able to capitalize on those opportunities. One-on-one shot on the short left side of the 18. Able to get it in. Pretzer did get a hand on it, but it wasn't firm enough.
It wasn't the flashiest shot, but you don't have to do that in these kind of situations. People try to go all out on it.
You can make it from midfield or from 2 feet away. It's the same result. There's no 2-point or 3-point range in soccer.
You didn't have to go really powerful on it. Didn't have to strike it through.
It's more about accuracy than power.
Because I've seen that a lot in other sports where people are trying to make the big play by trying either go to long ball in baseball or even in volleyball, make the hard spike. But
as MFA trying to get a quick second one, Pretzer will scoop it up.
Yeah, she'll look to rebound on that. It was just in a difficult spot for her to get down for it after getting a hand on it. Just unfortunate, it went through the back of the net.
MFA with the second opportunity, shot taken.
Looks like it's going to have some subs coming in, but for Pretzer, it hasn't had a whole lot of time, based on coming in on this team, just being relatively new into this system and kind of being thrown in here by Coach Jallo for some circumstances, but she's been able to do her job here for the first 25 minutes before that goal, but looking to rebound and looking to keep her team back in it and try to find the equalizer as soon as possible. But there's still a lot of time. We still got, in these U15 games, they played 2 40-minute halves and 45,
yep.
So that's 10 less minutes.
We still got about 50 minutes left, and anything can happen. We could see 10 goals. I don't think that will happen. Both these defenses have been nothing short of amazing today. I know Royal Oak FC allowed that one goal, but, I mean, you see it here right now. They're just contesting. Is that one's going to fly in, and Pretzer is just going to fall down to it and make sure nothing gets in. Ball bouncing in the center circle. Cholowski trying to make the defensive play for MFA. It's Isabel McCarthy. Try to get some offense going for Royal Oak FC. Not there just yet. This time they'll work it down to the right side. Ball movement everywhere. And Cholowski joining the block party. So they tried to thread the needle on that one, and they'll end up getting the throw-in.
We'll see how Royal Oak responds from allowing that goal to go through. They were really strong throughout that. They only conceded 1 goal during their state cup run before the playoffs. So their backs haven't really been against the wall a whole lot in these playoffs. So here's we're approaching near the end of this first half. Trying to play aggressive, trying to get the equalizer in before the break.
As Royal Oak FC not able to get past the last defender. And MFA will send it the other way. Now MFA with the 2-on-2 opportunity. Kilpatrick chasing after it. Keeps it in. We'll get it to Nichols. Nichols with her back to the defender. This time she'll get it over. Opportunity, MFA. And Royal Oak denies for now. Not able to get it completely away. Kilpatrick working it outside the 18 now, MFA. As they're not able to hold possession, but they'll get it right back. This time Coleman comes in and steals it, and Royal Oak FC has a chance to go the other way. 1-on-3, now 2-on-3. Holding the ball for a little bit too long on this right side. Trying to challenge. Great defense from MFA on the outside. As MFA will send it away. No, they won't. Back into the 18. Kicked out.
Yeah, I think Liberty Manning held it a little bit too long. Was trying to get Steers, making sure she was onside.
Is now this time. Royal Oak gets it down. Steers, crossover. Trying to navigate her way through traffic. Cholowski will clear it out. So now Kilpatrick will look to attack the other way. Little right to left right there. Great hesitation. Nichols.
Able to maneuver her way through it nicely there.
As Kilpatrick will have it down on this right side, looking to cross in. No, she fakes it. She's trying to work on this outside. Able to get a step. Great effort from the Royal Oak FC defense. They'll still get the cross in. Opportunity for a shot. Not able to get on this one. Coleman in the 18, takes the shot, and it goes to the left. Both these offenses putting a little bit more pressure on as we're nearing the end of the first half.
Yeah, Coleman just struck it a little bit wide left off her right foot. Well, we've seen MFA be aggressive, had the right approach. They've been really capitalizing, taking advantage of the shots, opportunities, instead of Royal Oak, who've had very few here so far. And
as now Brett O Have it down on this left side. Tried to thread it in. Kicked away by Royal Oak. Is once again Coleman stepping up in the midfield, doing it both on offense and defense. You know, my favorite thing, and Coleman is a perfect example of this, someone who might not be the tallest player on the field, but the size doesn't matter. The heart, the effort, the intensity, the focus, it's all there for that player, and that's why, you know, they're playing all 32 minutes so far in this first half.
Yeah, exactly what you got to have here. And have the right strategy, you know, by your head coach. But having players like that, like you said, might not be the tallest, might not be the fastest, but able to give their whole heart out and be aggressive on both sides of the ball.
She's been flying around all day today. As Royal Oak trying to put the pressure on him. Cholowski trying to recover on defense. Had to turn the hips. And she'll get a stop for the Revolution. And now Nichols trying to find Kilpatrick on the right side. A little bit long of a pass. And Bajoyan will clear it out.
Yeah, making that stop and able to send it away. Has made a couple key plays throughout the course of this first half.
Kinsteers tied up right here on the left side. Big shot coming in, and Whaley cleanly fields it as her clean sheet remains.
Yeah, Steers able to steer it up, but could not get one to go through the net. As Whaley able to get that one down. It was a line drive shot right up to her. She was just in the right place in the right time.
It's now Royal Oak with it in MFA territory. Not able to get anything right there. Is Brudeau trying to get it through. Being challenged. Is it Royal Oak now? Down on the right side, staying patient, looking for numbers. Can't get the cross through, it's intercepted, but Steers sticks with it. Opportunity, Steers gets it to go. Avery Steers ties it up here nearing the end of the first half, and it's a 1-1 game, Royal Oak FC MFA Revolution.
Incredible work, Steers took it, she had it taken away, got it back, and settled up in the top middle part of the net. And just like that, we are tied up at 1, not giving up on the play. After losing it, Steers got it back and fired one through off the top. Would have been difficult for Willie to get to. What a great response by Royal Oak after allowing that goal about 8.5 minutes ago. Exactly what they needed to do here at the end of this first half.
And you said it. The effort. She could have easily given up on that play and the Revolution could have took it the other way. No, she fought for it. She took a contested shot that only had a window that, you know, you could take that type of shot that goes high and hits, you know, just under the crossbar. So now we got a 1-1 game. All right, let's make a bet, Alex. If this is 2-1, you got to give me $5 because I've had 2-1 games all day yesterday, and it could shape up to be that way today.
Well, looking like it had that way here, no, for these first 35 minutes. It's been a lot of fun, and both of these teams have been going after it here, man. But, well, I see what the timer may have. I think we'll be locked up at 1 here at the half, and we'll just see who will be able to get that goal to go through in that second half. But
is now Royal Oak FC on the right side, quickly out of there.
But Royal Oak has the momentum right now.
It's Coleman with some speed, a little bit too big of a touch. Cholowski recovering it for MFA, dribbling through, trying to get it to the 18. Kicked away by Royal Oak. Is now a 1-on-2 opportunity. That ball is going to be up there for some time. Is Royal Oak FC now trying to get something to go in Great defensive effort by Olivia Burnell. So Royal Oak's going to try to be a little bit more patient. Keeping the passes shorter, keeping the dribbling for longer, and still will be denied by MFA.
And we'll see what adjustments they make now after allowing that one. Well, thought they had a clear takeaway, but Steers got it back and sent one through. And
Coleman trying to feed it through. Would be denied by Boyjan. Too big of a touch. Cleared out by MFA. Opportunity to score. No handball. Nichols to the right side. Cut off. And the defensive effort is just on display here.
Yeah, just impressive work by Sophia Swander to get that one on it and take it away from Nichols.
Now Bordeaux working with it on the left side. Fighting back and forth. Trying to win it. Physical contact on the left side. And they'll say MFA to throw it.
Yeah, intensity is going to continue to pick up as we're not in this 1-1 battle here right now.
I will say it's been a clean game. Shot taken up high, hits off the top of the woodwork. MFA contested in the box, not able to get it to go through. And it's a goal for the MFA Revolution. Gets it off a tip from Pretzer, and they were able to get it just good enough. I thought that was going to land just short of the line, but they'll say it's a goal, and the MFA Revolution looking to take that momentum into the half.
Wow, that was just a crazy sequence of events. So the first shot lit off the goalpost and stayed in play, and on the second chance, able to get that one barely to sneak in through.
Was not able to see who came away with the goal just because of that crazy sequence of events.
Yeah, somehow, some way, I thought the first attempt was how that one did not go in. I thought that
first one was going in, and then it just hits the top of the woodwork. Not able. But that's how you want to stay up. Just right place, right time sometimes. You know what? A great quote, and I think you're gonna like this. One of my coaches back in the day used to tell me to be lucky. You know what that means?
Get your lucky breaks. No.
When opportunity meets preparedness.
Yes. Okay. I was saying the obvious, man. No worries. I get it. But you got to have the lucky breaks here, and MFA has had them here so far, and especially on that shot, which could be the difference maker. Heading into the second half, and you thought Royal Oak, after getting that goal by Steers.
It's Royal Oak now trying to tie it up before the half. Gets it to the 18. Stop and go. Shot taken. Saved by Whaley.
A low drive shot, able to one up as
that's going to take us to the end of the first half. MFA Revolution lead 2-1 in this U15 Girls Premier Division State Cup game. Alex, tell us your thoughts of this first half.
Just incredible work on both sides, so far. MFA had the early edge, and then Royal Oak able to get that one to come back off Avery Steers. Paige Harry got that first goal. Then that crazy sequence right in the last couple minutes of that first half. The first shot, it's off the woodwork, and MFA able to get that one in on the second try, and they have all the momentum here right now heading into the break.
We will see you in the second half for some more U15 Girls Premier State Cup soccer. Me and Alex Johnson will be back on the call at the second half. Don't go too far. See you in about 10 minutes.
participate.
Where does greatness start? Here, in the classroom.
On the diamond.
In the pool. On the field.
Where will your greatness take you?
To better grades.
To more friends.
Yeah! Be great.
Participate!
Are you looking to take your game to the next level? Did you know that MSN is now offering player recruitment videos? Our packages include a player profile where you show your preferred positions, the club, the league, or school that you play in, your current coach contact information, and more. The highlight videos could be self-submitted, 15 to 30 clips that will be put into a 3 to 7 minute long video. Video review of your Huddle, VO, or other platforms that you might have video on, as well as for an additional charge, MSN can come out and film games for you to create those clips. Our coach evaluation process, which is also an additional charge, where we have college coaches from various levels across the United States that will review your game film and provide feedback on how to improve that film, as well as also evaluating your play and what you can improve on. To learn more about our packages and what we offer, head over to the MichiganSoccerNetwork.com. Remember, your journey starts with a click.
The following is a presentation of the Michigan Soccer Network.
Granite City Food and Brewery has 2 Michigan locations in Troy and Northville. Serves made-from-scratch food, brews in-house beer, and even has brunch every Sunday from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. To learn more about their daily specials or to book a private party, visit gcfb.com. Make sure you head over to Granite City in Northville at the corner of 7 Mile and Haggerty, or the Troy location at 16 Mile and I-75.
He'll cut it back on his left foot, and there goes in! Towards the 6, a one-time shot, and it's 2. Now one with Etheridge, what a save! One-time shot! My goodness! One finds his way to the back. Starks got a left-footed banger. He shoots it! It's in!
Life, things aren't scripted.
If you're an athlete, we need people like you and translate those skills to officiating.
You can get a lot out of it. It happens in every town, in every game.
We never have a perfect game, but the rewards always outweigh the negativities.
Are you looking to play at the next level? MSN is now offering player recruitment videos. We are excited to partner with you and your family in getting you to the next level. To learn more about our packages and what we offer, head over to the MichiganSoccerNetwork.com. Remember, your journey starts with a click.
I'm a husband. I'm a father.
I'm a sister.
I'm a son. I'm a brother.
I'm a daughter. I'm a sister. I'm a referee.
I'm a referee.
I am a referee.
I'm a referee.
He'll cut it back on his left foot, and that goes in! Towards the 6, a one-time shot, and it's 2. Now one with other edge, what a save! One-time shot! My goodness! One finds his way back. Banger. He shoots it! It's in!
Granite City Food and Brewery has 2 Michigan locations in Troy and Northville. Serves made-from-scratch food, brews in-house beer, and even has brunch every Sunday from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. To learn more about their daily specials or to book a private party, visit gcfb.com. Make sure you head over to Granite City in Northville at the corner of 7 Mile and Haggerty, or the Troy location at 16 Mile and I-75.
He'll cut it back on his left foot, and that goes in! Towards the 6, a one-time shot, and it's 2. Now one with other edge, what a save! One-time shot! My goodness! One finds his way to the back. Left-footed banger. He shoots it! It's in!
Life, things aren't scripted.
If you're an athlete, we need people like you and translate those skills to officiating.
You can get a lot out of it.
It happens in every town, in every game.
We never have a perfect game, but the rewards always outweigh the negativities.
In for Baccarat, and that goes in! Hugo Baccarat gives Flint City a 3-2. Buckley, all the ball falls to Buckley. One-on-one with Etheridge. What a save!
Welcome into the first ever MSN All-State Media Day for girls soccer. Jonathan Turner alongside Dan Stickrett.
Ball comes in, a good head! 1-0! Shot, another save from Etheridge! Rebound, and it goes in the back of the net. The Bulldogs up 1-0! Burzma, but then for Vlasma! 3-0! Stewart Heiss with a shot! Upper 90 and in!
Effectively today here on the Michigan Soccer Network, we are launching our new division of player recruitment videos.
Mario Canoe now finds Stock. Stock's got a left-footed banger. He shoots it, and it's in! The Red Hawks equalize!
And welcome back to the second half here of the U15 Girls Premier Division State Cup Final. Noah Drury and Alex Johnson bringing you the action at the Legacy Center Dome, as both teams will flip sides now. MFA Revolution with the 2-1 lead. It was a great first half. Defense early, offenses came into fruition late in the game, later in the first half, and I'm excited to see what we can get here in the second half.
Yeah, just a lot of exciting plays. Down the stretch. Late in that first half, first goal by Paige Herrick. The 26th minute, then 8 minutes later, able to get the equalizer was Avery Steers. It looked like it was going to be a turnover, but got it back and struck it through. Then a final play near the end of that first half that benefited MFA to get another goal off the foot of Natalie Nichols. Bounced off the woodshed the first time and then able to sneak one through on the second try. And that's where we stand right now, as MFA trying to continue on here and beat the state champions Royal Oak. Have another ideas, trying to find the equalizer and try to take the cup of their own.
There's Kinsley Hancock. We'll get it down on this right side for Royal Oak. Feed it up to Isabella Sinicola. Back to Hancock. Hancock gets it into the 18. Opportunity for Royal Oak to tie it up early, and looks like it's foul on Royal Oak. A little bit too aggressive, a little bit too handsy, trying to create separation.
Yeah, just trying to pull a fast one and try to get it right away, but
you can see the energy's there. They're playing aggressive here early.
Yeah, just easier just to slow it down and just work it through your defense and create some space.
As Royal Oak has opportunity inside the 18. Going to pass it back out, work it outside on the perimeter. Steers able to get some space, room to cross, gets through, denied. As MFA will go the other way, Nichols fields it. She's going to safely pass it over to Coman. Now down on this left side, MFA. Paige Herring, she had the first goal of the game. Tries to send it through, and once again, the block party's coming to the second half, Alex Johnson.
Yeah, McCarthy had another one here this time. As we're going to get the first corner for MFA here this morning, Noah, and we'll look to see if those blocks continue up here. Those have been vital here throughout the course of the game, but Royal Oak's defense has to stand tall here.
I just thought another big shot blocker in the mid-2010s. You know who I'm thinking of?
Oh, there's a lot of them. There's Anthony Davis. There's Carl Anthony Towns, Joel Embiid.
This corner kicks in. Royal Oak FC sends it a little bit too far out. They try to recover. Not able to. As now there will be some offense as they're not trying to draw an offsides, as they'll work it back.
We'll see how Royal Oak comes out here. They've been strong here in these first couple minutes.
Steers with the deep shot. Scooped up, Whaley. No, but what I was going to say before there's a contest from MFA, I was going to say Hassan Whiteside. You remember him back in the day?
Yeah, I remember that name. No, he wasn't one of the top guys, but he was up there in the shot blocking department.
I'm pretty sure he won a DPOI, if I'm not mistaken. I'm surprised you didn't say Dwight Howard either.
Well, Dwight Howard, he was good in the in the mid-2000s before he went to the Lakers. And I liked his days when he was in Orlando.
As Royal Oak now down on the left side, steers, deep shot, tries to cross it in. Whaley going to be able to routinely make it, falls down on it. Maybe trying to kill a little bit of time.
I'm strong behind the net. Despite allowing that one goal, which was kind of tough to get, wasn't her fault. Had to leap up high for it, but.
So battle for the ball at midfield. Can Nichols get an opportunity? Trying to get to it. Kicked away by Royal Oak. So now I'll be down on the right side. Sinicola down to Hancock. Hancock going to try to make a move one-on-one. Back and forth, trying to cradle it. Going to be kicked out by Elise Tuinstra. Tuinstra now going to take it the other way. Revolution with some nice ball movement down this left side. Able to keep it forward is Harig. Harig tried to take it. Hits off the toe a little bit too hard, and Royal Oak will throw it in the other way.
Yeah, she's been all over the place here, just going down that near side of where we are, and just been working through it, trying to create some room for offense as we got a foul call against Royal Oak.
It'll be number 1, Kinsley Hancock. As it looks like Marissa Mulder, no. Grace Sexton takes the free kick. Great ball inside of the 18. Opportunity, Coleman up high, hits off the top of the woodwork. Royal Oak clearing it out. As they'll get it through the gap, and now they can turn it to the other side. No, that'll be short-lived. Great ball by Olivia Benal. As once again, that crossbar on both sides now has seen some action, taking a little bit of damage.
MFA has been really strong on that. Just getting a lot of contact on it, but Royal Oak able to escape.
So now MFA going to try to work it down this right side. Kicked out by Royal Oak FC. Both these offenses have put a tremendous amount of pressure on these defenses. You know, after about the halfway point in the first half, now, you know, starting with the second half, we've seen both goalkeepers have to get active. These back lines having to scramble and scatter and try and make a stop.
Looks like we have a stoppage in play as a coach of MFA, Costana Monte, looking over as Paige Herrig is going to be coming off the field.
Paige Herrig started with the first goal of the game. It looks like it's a problem with the knee, maybe a cramp. Sometimes non-contact injuries are the scariest too. We see it all the time across professional sports. You take one bad step and it's an injury that'll put you out for some time. We hope that's not the case and hope that she's able to check back into this game.
Yeah, absolutely. She has been vital to this team all season long. 8 goals on the season. She's been important, especially on the offensive side of the ball, and everyone else will have to step up for her in her absence right now. They'll just take a look over her right now and making sure everything's all good with her.
It's Royal Oak FC trying to get it out. Finally do.
But you can't just rely on one person to do everything for you. You got to have everyone else on the field, all 11 players stepping up, including your goalkeeper, especially in this kind of a game here where your season's on the line and try to get to the national stage. And
as controversial call right there. Foul on Royal Oak FC.
Yeah, they're going to call that for tripping up Natalie Nichols and Royal Oak and head coach.
It looked like she was trying to take a charge, the defender for Royal Oak.
Yeah, Coach Abdullah Jallo not pleased with the call.
As now Grace Sexton will have to get it over this wall of Royal Oak FC. Wall of 3. Ball in. And Pretzer is going to be able to scoop that one up. So no big challenge from MFA on that last possession. Drop kick goes up. Down to the short right side.
Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised they didn't work it around when maybe give other players a couple of touches.
As Sexton trying to turn some defense into offense. Coleman tries to make a move to the right, loses the ball. Hancock tries to flip it to the other side. Royal Oak with some numbers to work with to move it down the field. As Royal Oak was able to get it down, but Liberty Manning loses the ball. As they'll try to come down the left side again. They're going to say throw in for Royal Oak.
Well, they're able to get out of that foul that was against them that they didn't like, but able to come through defensively as they look to find their way to tie this one up. They still got a little over 32 minutes to work with, so
Hancock has some room to operate with. Trying to get it a little fancy. Able to beat one defender. Can she beat a second? Sexton contesting. Hancock able to still move it down, and Sexton just kicks it out. We might have another injury down on the field. It looks like Hancock lost her footing. They were leaning on each other a little bit. Sexton went down first, and Hancock just seems to fall in the upper body area of Grace Sexton.
Yeah, slid down and was making a heads-up play. Send that one out of bounds, and
looks like she's just shaking it off.
Both officials talking over near the corner.
As they're going to tell Isabella Sinicola to move up. Ball thrown back to Hancock. Sinicola deep on the right side. Kicked out of bounds by Marissa Mulder. Try it again. Sinicola this time with some room to pass it. Blocked away. Nichols not able to get a foot on it. And this time Whaley's going to pick it up.
Yeah, just a few dribbles over to her. And
how about Crocker for this defense? She makes a couple of stops there to not allow anything in. She's been one of the main pieces of this MFA block party.
Yeah, she has been vital in that back line and able to do everything she can. Well, some of the little things you don't see in the stat sheet, but making plays like that can go a long way.
As will she block it out again? No. Hancock with the shot. Curves to the left, and it goes in. Kinsley Hancock ties it up 2-2 for Royal Oak FC. And we still got a long way before this game is decided.
On the right point, able to send off to the side of the net. Just great work by Hancock, and Royal Oak able to tie it back up as Whaley unable to get a hand on it.
And it looked like it bounced off a Revolution defender, because it was taking a pretty hard curve to the left. It got shortened up a little bit. The spin changed a little bit, and it was able to go in just on the left side of the net. Also, by the way, I'm glad we didn't shake hands on our bet, because it's not going to be 2-1 anymore.
Oh, no problem about that, man. It's all good.
All right, Steers working it down on the left side. Able to stick with it, navigate through traffic, and it's just going to be sent away by Crocker. Nichols trying to win it back. Able to. Down on the left side now for the Revolution. Sexton. Challenging Sinicola. Tries to get the cross in. Blocked.
That's what's huge right now is Royal Oak is going to get a corner. Their third one here in this game. And
just it's going to be MFA to take the corner.
Or MFA rather, excuse me.
Looks like that was blocked by 23, Lila Anthronum.
They got to make this stop right here.
So it looks like they're going to try to decide something. No. Going to be quickly kicked away by Royal Oak. And MFA will still have possession, but they're going to be a little bit farther back.
Yeah, just try to move them back a little bit more. It'll create some more room to work with for MFA.
Both teams battling for it. Sexton now to Coleman. Coleman gets it back. Chalowski, stop and go. Trying to make some room. Has to dance around the official. Trying to feed it in. No, Royal Oak denies. They'll get it right back, though. Sexton on the left side, being challenged. Liberty Manning trying to clear it out. Not able to get it away completely. And it'll be a throw in for the Revolution.
Yeah, just working them along that side. As MFA is just trying to work it around, trying to get something in the middle.
It's now Nichols. Feeds it over to the right side. Coleman with the shot. Stopped. And Chalowski with the opportunity takes the shot. And it's going to be saved by Grace Pretzer.
Yeah, it looked like they wanted a foul called right inside the 18 as they went down, but
as MFA trying to create some early offense. As not able to get it through. Marissa Mulder on the left side trying to create some offense. She's been very impactful as a defender today. Able to get that one away. Players flying around everywhere. And it looks like she got tripped up on her ankle. Actually, she's grabbing at the arm.
She was not pleased after falling down to the turf, but Crocker able to get back up, trying to walk it off.
As these players don't, you saw it yesterday. I mean, Brady Cook for Missouri and Auburn went down with an injury, and he went to the hospital, and he came back in the second half. He says, I only got 2.5 games left. I'm not wasting it in a hospital. I mean, these players, while they've still got a lot of career left, they want to play every single second in a game that matters so much.
Yeah, absolutely they do.
As Natalie Nichols will face a wall of 4 from Royal Oak FC. Can they take the lead? Ball up high. Misses the net.
Yeah, just struck it up into the dome. She had that goal that put them ahead right before halftime.
It's now Sinicola.
They're just trying to work it around here without Paige Herring on the field right now. And
Manning will not get it through. Feeds it over to Sexton. Sexton stopped by Manning. Chalowski. Could not get it past Steers. Steers had that first goal for FC. Is now Liberty Manning chasing after it for Royal Oak. She'll go down to the left side. Playing it slow, switching slow to fast tempo. Back to the defender. 3-on-3 matchup. Not numbers offensively. I mean, literally Liberty Manning versus Abigail Hamburg.
Yeah, just play on that one-on-one tight coverage.
Ball thrown in. Kicked out by MFA. Emily Nichols looking to turn it to the other side. Ball up in the air. Header. Great ball control. There's no one able to get a significant edge in this game yet. It's been very back and forth. Hancock, can she get her second goal of the game? It's going to be challenged, and it's going to be kicked away by Crocker.
Some great defense.
Sinicola into the 18. Kicked away once again. As that's going to be a foul on Natalie Nichols.
Make some room here up here for Royal Oak. So let's get it past midfield.
I could not see where that ball was. It was hiding under the table. Sophia Scott to take the free kick for Royal Oak. She'll send it deep left side. Royal Oak FC able to keep possession. Shot taken from deep. And Whaley's not able to get a hand, not able to come away with the catch. She'll be able to stop it with her foot and pick it back up.
Yeah, just able to, took a bobble off of her, but able to get it back before it went out of play.
So that one was short, straight to Hancock. Hancock threads it up to Manning. Manning not able to get through once again. That wall for MFA. We got a stoppage in play. And it looks like it's going to be some sort of offensive foul against Manning.
That wall has been really strong here once again for MFA. As they'll take it over now.
Kick to the right side. Coleman sends it up into the air. Nichols not able to allow the block to get past. This time they will. As Steers is not able to get it past that back line. They'll still try to work it down the left side. Steers hustling. And it looked like number 24, Olivia Burnell, just tripped over the ball for MFA. So it looks like it'll be a throw-in for Bajoyan. On the left side, works it back, crosses it in. Missed header from Hancock. Sinicola able to keep it on the ground, not able to get it through. Shot blocked.
Impressive work. To look like Sexton was on that one.
As a cross in this time, Hancock was not able to keep in the aggressive, high-velocity cross. And now it'll be a goal kick for Whaley in the MFA Revolution.
It was just difficult where she was positioned on that play. Hancock was trying to go fancy on maybe with that side kick, but just wasn't in the right position for it. Just a tough play to make at these players' age.
As Coleman tries to spin her defender. Foul Royal Oak FC.
Especially with these players who have grown a lot here as they prepare, for the high school season in the spring and playing in these high-intensity games here. Well, technically, in the off-season, but there's no off-season for any of these good players. They all go through it year-round.
As Scott will take a free kick after the MFA foul call. Hancock will field it. Feed it down to Sinicola. Sinicola will cross it in. Blocked. Not able to completely get away. Royal Oak FC with another opportunity. Sinicola keeps it on the ground this time. And it's going to be a missed shot by Edie Van Hoof. Go out on the right side, and Whaley will have the goal kick.
Yeah, didn't curve it enough, more to the left.
It was a tough angle, to be fair. You got to put some crazy rotation on that ball. Is now to Winstra. Send it over. Royal Oak FC. Play will stop with the player down on the field.
Right inside of the 18 for MFA.
As both teams will meet up. As it looks like looks like she's able to get back up on her own feet.
That's really good to see. As she was just down on the turf for a while before they stopped play, and let's have a drop ball.
as Twinstra will send it away. Van Hoof trying to field it for Royal Oak. Back and forth at the midfield. Still back and forth. Van Hoof trying to feed it up to Manning. Twinstra gets it away. Sent down to the other side. Is Royal Oak FC playing with a little bit of fire right now. Coleman, wow, great ball control right there at midfield.
And to keep it on their side is Royal Oak trying to get their first lead of this game.
As Crocker dribble in, able to get it to midfield. We'll try and feed it down the right side, not able to get through the lane. Twinstra sends it deep down, trying to find Nichols. Nichols hustling to it. Sinicola trying to feed it to Hancock. Manning trying to get it through. Her and Twinstra battling back and forth. They'll get it to Sinicola. Sinicola will send it to the middle. Van Hoof trying to feed it down to Hancock. Hancock able to get to it. Tries to send a cross in. Whaley steps up. Blocked by the MFA defense. Not able. Manning gets her shot blocked. As Royal Oak will send in one from deep, and that'll be scooped up by Whaley. Crazy sequence of events here as we're about halfway through the second half.
Yeah, things are piling up here. Every moment is going to become really crucial. Just a lot of congestion right there as Royal Oak just got a shot from a little bit too deep. Easy save for Whaley.
There's now Royal Oak with another opportunity. Sent away. Not for long. Sinicola to Hancock down on the right side. Takes a deep cross. Blocked. As now the Revolution are going to try to turn it the other way. Crocker, stop and go. Looks for some options. Coleman, back to Crocker. The K connection. Crocker, stop and go. Turns it the other way. Tries to get a pass through down to Coleman. Coleman deep on the left side. Able to make a move. As she's able to get an opportunity for a shot. Deep left side. Can she keep it in? She does, but it will be scooped up by Grace Pretzer. So Crocker and Coleman go back and forth all the way down the left side. Not able to finish it off.
Was just dribbling on her own with some great footwork. Able to keep it right in play. Just barely got a shot off before Pretzer got a save on it.
Sexton tries to take a deep shot, blocked by Van Hoof. About 20 minutes to play here in regulation. If we go to overtime, we believe it is 2 10-minute overtimes. That's what our great director of broadcasting, Jonathan Turner, said. But the sheet says 2 15-minute overtimes.
Yeah, well, those will be played in full like at the high school level in the state playoffs.
As Manning working with it down the right side. Kicked out by Twinstra.
We'll get more on that. If we get to that point, there's still a lot of action to be played.
No overtime games for me yesterday, but Jonathan Turner had all three. One went to a penalty shootout. So we could have it come down to that here today. Hancock able to get beat the defender. Room for a cross. Stays shallow. And it's going to be a corner kick for Royal Oak FC. Blocked out by number 24, Olivia Burnell.
Yeah, just hit it off her foot as now Royal Oak. Now they'll get their third corner. They've been working hard. They've been playing from behind throughout the entire game. And now looking to take the lead here at this point.
Royal Oak FC with the corner up high. Trying to keep it in the 18. Keeps possession. And it's going to be a goal kick for the Revolution. Both teams trying to find an edge here late. Twinstra. Back over. They'll keep this. This pass is short and trying to work it down the field. It's what we like to call a methodical offense. Stopped on the back line for Royal Oak. But Coleman able to fight. Gets past. Nichols has an opportunity. Fighting back and forth. Royal Oak FC is just going to get it out of dangerous territory and get some defensive numbers back.
Yeah, they just were in hesitation to clear that one out.
As Sexton looking to take one deep into the 18. Too far.
Yeah, looking for Nichols that time, and also trailing back was Kilpatrick. But Pretz are able there to make the stop.
This ball is going to go to about midfield. Lands off of Mulder's head. And now Croker down to the left side. Taking a defender one-on-one, and Sinicola pokes it out. This time it's going to be sent out by Coleman, and it'll be Royal Oak FC to throw in. Hancock able to get it off her own pass. Here comes Manning in the Royal Oak FC offense. Burnell is going to get it back to Whaley. Whaley not able to kick away far, but it looks like Cholowski will get to it. Now Sinicola. Sinicola trying to thread it to the middle. Blocked by the Revolution, and now Sexton looking to take it the other way. And it's just been back and forth all day. It's tied 2-2. Both teams not able to pull away. And this will come down to the 80th minute.
And we expected this. Now, both teams have played throughout the tournament, and getting to this stage, both evenly matched teams, and it's been entertaining, you know, for the fans watching here at the Legacy Center today, and those watching at home. And it's going to come down to the very end.
As Manning works it back, Van Hoof sends it down to Hancock on the right side. And we're going to get an offsides call from the side official. So now MFA send it the other way. It's kind of been their slogan all day. MFA sends it the other way.
Yeah, that's been, they've been doing that all game long. It's just...
We appreciate you, everyone, joining us on the Michigan Soccer Network. I'm Noah Drury alongside Alex Johnson, bringing you all MSYSA State Cup finals today here at the Legacy Dome. Which, believe it or not, you know, there's that, you see that trampoline on the right side? That wasn't there. I played Legacy basketball growing up. Our AAU team, you know, we were all right. That used to just be like, you know, an outdoor basketball hoop. Now there's a trampoline. It's like a mini trampoline park. You don't even got to go to Sky Zone anymore. Just come to the Legacy Sports Complex.
They have it all here.
Sky Zone's still a thing. Yeah, okay. Nathan Turner gave me confirmation that Sky Zone's still a thing.
Well, they just have it all here. It's a one-stop place. Well, they have outdoor facilities as well.
Yeah, and beautiful baseball fields, like 9 soccer fields. They have a basketball court now. That wasn't here when I played. We had to go play at the Wetmore Lake Middle School. As Royal Oak comes up with the stop defensively. Cholowski puts a move on. Tries to send it through to the 18. Nichols not able to turn and shoot. Blocked away by Royal Oak. Hancock trying to dribble through. Croker stops it. Opportunity for the Revolution. Scott sends it away. Van Hoof trying to get it to Hancock. Hancock's going to get it down to Manning. Taken away by Twinstra. As this has just been back and forth here all day. Deep shot sent in. Bretzer able to scoop it up.
Yeah, just tried to get pass into the neutral zone as MFA just heaved it towards the net, but how much of a difficult shot as Pretz are able to pick it up with no problem.
As Manning's going to send one to the deep right side, and Kinsley Hancock not able to get to it. So it'll be a goal kick going the other way.
You know, with the time remaining here in regulation, subs coming in, try to get some fresh legs.
Van Hoof will check off. I'm going to start saying clock out.
Okay. Well done. Yeah, this.
Taking the 30-minute break.
Yeah, just trying to get some strategy in here, and for both coaches. Both of these teams want to get it done here.
Hancock. Down to Manning. Manning with the opportunity, but Whaley is just going to scoop that right up.
Yeah, just good communication right there.
So it looks like it's number 22, or excuse me, not 22, 32. Isabel Gomez that checked in for Royal Oak FC.
Another foul. They've been picking up on Royal Oak here in the second half.
As the Revolution are going to send in the substitution. This Revolution team, the depth is not there. They have, looks like 13 to 14 players listed on their roster.
Yeah, they expect a lot out of these starters to go the whole 80 minutes, plus if overtime's needed, an additional 20 to 30 minutes.
But they've been playing hard all the way through so far. Both teams have battled tremendously both ways. Not able to get an advantage in Royal Oak FC. Boysian taking it down the other way. Sent away by Burnell. Sophia Scott trying to get it away for Royal Oak. And now Gomez with some space to operate with. Sexton steps up defensively.
Good work there by Mulder as well.
Is Sinicola with some fancy footwork, not able to get it to Hancock. As both these teams are just going back and forth in possessions. Gomez down to Hancock. Hancock works with some speed. We'll cross it over. Send it into the other side. Van Hoof. Excuse me. Steers with the opportunity. Up high and left. Avery Steers, who had the first goal of the game, trying to make the last one happen there. Goes a little, it's just too big, too high of a shot. Trying to get in that top left corner. Gomez challenging for Royal Oak. No foul call. MFA will send it away, and we'll have a throw in on the deep right side for Royal Oak FC.
Yeah, just getting themselves in position. Steers elevated that one. Didn't need to put a lot of force on that one on her previous shot attempt. Just got to be methodical here and take the accurate shot here, especially late in the game. And now we're going to get a corner for Royal Oak.
So Avery Steers will hustle down there to get a goal. Try to get a good opportunity to take the lead. Steers kicks up and high. Header up in the air. Opportunity punched out by Whaley. Sinicola trying to keep it in.
We're going to get another one.
We'll get another opportunity here. Looks like it went out on Ellery Brudeau.
It was just dangerous for MFA. That one almost tipped it off their hand into the net.
This one a little shorter. Getting through about everyone. Ended up being a goal kick. Fans on their feet for the last 10 minutes of regulation.
Yeah, Royal Oak just had some great chances, just couldn't capitalize. They were very close to getting that one to go through. Would have been lucky for them. They had an unlucky break at the end of the first half.
There's now Coleman. Going to feed it down to the right side. Trying to get through. Royal Oak recovers defensively. Sinicola not able to get a foot on it. As this one will keep going through. Brudeau sends it. Gets it to Sexton. Sexton, 1-on-2. Gets through the first one. Down on the left side of the 18. Being challenged by everything. She has room to cross it. It's up. Pretzer gets a hand on it. Not completely punched away. Shot taken. No. Shot taken again. Once again denied. Third time's the charm. Revolution. Shot will not be hit. Stopped by Royal Oak. Royal Oak will deny everything that comes their way, and they're going to send it away. Cholowski trying to create some offense for the Revolution. Shot goes in. No. And what a sequence of events right there. The Royal Oak FC continue the block party in the Dome.
They have just been strong here. That's exactly what you need to do here. MFA putting a lot of pressure. 4 shots on that. Just exactly what you need to do here, especially in these closing moments.
And you see the effort from both teams. No one is going down without a fight. Cholowski feeds it over to Coleman. This time they'll be a little bit more methodical to send one in deep. Headed away by Royal Oak. There's now Sexton. Puts a move on Hancock. Sexton tries to thread the needle. It's denied by Scott. It's Hancock trying to field it. She'll send it deep to Manning. Manning going against Bernal. Able to get it. Player goes down. Manning with the opportunity. She cross over back to her right. Cross back to her left. No! Denied, and Gomez will send it in high, and it'll be fielded by Whaley. As Olivia Bernal is down with an injury for the MFA Revolution.
Gonna get the coach in to take a look at her, but Royal Oak has just picked it up here, making stop after stop, and then that shot a little bit too high.
So we got about 5 minutes left in this half. And if not, we'll go to overtime. And Jonathan Turner will tell me that it's karma, because I give him crap for it all day yesterday, having to go to 3. So we're gonna get it, but it's fine, because this has been a fantastic game.
I want games to go down. You want games to be competitive from start to finish.
This has been nothing short of competitive. I'm going to say it here. All the games were fantastic yesterday. In terms of competitiveness, this one has been great back and forth.
Yeah, exactly what you want to have here at these State Cup games. Everyone playing at their best, 100%. Games really being close throughout.
As we're going to step aside really quickly, we'll join you for the last 5 minutes of the second half.
Are you looking to play at the next level? MSN is now offering player recruitment videos. We are excited to partner with you and your family in getting you to the next level. To learn more about our packages and what we offer, head over to the MichiganSoccerNetwork.com. Remember, your journey starts with a click.
I'm a husband. I'm a father.
I'm a sister.
I'm a son. I'm a brother.
I'm a daughter. I'm a sister. I'm a referee.
I'm a referee.
I am a referee.
I'm a referee.
And we're back here after the injury timeout. Bernal, while seems to be limping a little bit, she's going to stay out there. She wants to play these final 5 minutes of regulation. As a coach once said to me earlier this week for a different game that I was on the call for, you'd have to be in the hospital not playing this game.
And you really want to be out here, especially with these players dreaming of this moment, playing for a State Cup. A chance to continue on to the national stage with a win here today. And you see a lot, especially with the high school boys soccer going on right now in the state of Michigan. And
Gomez wins the 50-50 ball. Going to be quickly denied by Brudeau. Hancock down with it, one-on-one against Sexton. Sexton wins it defensively. She'll try to send it away. And it's going to make it just that much harder with more Revolution defenders coming to the right side.
Yeah, just trying to be strategic of where they want to be and trying to envision where Royal Oak is trying to pass it into and try to get across.
And they're going to say that was offsides. Hancock just too deep.
Just in a difficult spot where you see players don't really get it right into the corner. You see it more towards the middle. But MFA will take it, try to push it down here. They got a goal. It was a little bit funny, how they got it late in that first half to take the lead.
As that ball's deflected back and forth. They'll say penalty on MFA, and it'll be, or they'll say it's a throw in Sinicola. Throws it, headed away by Coman. Nichols battling for it. Makes her way through traffic, and she's able to stick with it. She'll try to feed it through. Stop on the other side by Boyajian. It's now Stearns, had the first goal of the game. Works with it down on the left side, challenging an injured Burnell. Burnell with the clean slide tackle and tries to send it away. And they'll have Stearns to throw in.
Yeah, Bernal just able to get down on it.
Headed into the 18. Hancock trying to come away with it. Passes it back. Sinicola for the lead. Outside to the right.
And just
Whaley recovers.
Yeah, just a little off target on that. Had the right approach. Was in the right spot.
And I thought Hancock in that situation was just going to pass it back to Manning. Manning had a good look at it. Not going to criticize, though. They're better soccer players than me. And now Stearns with the shot. Deflected off Revolution defenders, and Whaley's able to return it. And that's going to bring us to the end of the second half. But we will have overtime for you coming up here shortly. Thank you for watching the Michigan Soccer Network. We'll see you in about, 5 minutes? See you then.
Are you looking to play at the next level? MSN is now offering player recruitment videos. We are excited to partner with you and your family in getting you to the next level. To learn more about our packages and what we offer, head over to the MichiganSoccerNetwork.com. Remember, your journey starts with a click.
I'm a husband. I'm a father.
I'm a sister.
I'm a son. I'm a brother.
I'm a daughter. I'm a sister. I'm a referee.
I'm a referee.
I am a referee.
I'm a referee.
He'll cut it back on his left foot, and that goes in! Towards the 6, a one-time shot, and it's 2. Now one with Everett, what a save! One-time shot! My goodness! One finds his way to the back. Got a left-footed banger. He shoots it! It's in!
Granite City Food and Brewery has 2 Michigan locations in Troy and Northville. serves made-from-scratch food, brews in-house beer, and even has brunch every Sunday from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. To learn more about their daily specials or to book a private party, visit gcfb.com. Make sure you head over to Granite City in Northville at the corner of 7 Mile and Haggerty, or the Troy location at 16 Mile and I-75.
He'll cut it back on his left foot, and that goes in! Towards the 6, a one-time shot, and it's 2. Now one with Etheridge, what a save! One-time shot! My goodness! One finds his way to the back. Saka, left-footed banger. He shoots it! It's in!
And we are going to overtime. Tied 2-2 between Royal Oak FC and RFA Revolution. Or MFA Revolution, my bad. Why did I say RFA? It's Michigan Football Academy for those that don't know at home. These teams played back in August. Heard from a parent, they tied 0-0. So once again, a very competitive match between both sides.
Yeah, we knew that coming in and how dominant these teams have been, and that game ended in a draw back in the regular season, but being here in the state cup final, tied 2-2, this is exactly what you wanted. Both teams have come out here very strong on both sides. MFA had led a majority of the game, but Royal Oak was able to climb their way back twice. Now here in this overtime period, so we're going to play 2 of the periods here. Played to completion, so there's no golden goal. So game will continue on even if a team scores. Just for those tuning in at home.
Is Royal Oak trying to get some early offense. Gomez not able to get it through. Back and forth here at midfield early. Sending a header, Kilpatrick, Nichols to Coleman. Now it'll be Croker on the left side. She'll turn it in. Sent through. Block party by Royal Oak.
And they've come to life here in the second half.
Chalowski. Not able to get a foot on it. It'll be sent away by Bajoyan.
Royal Oak was able to get more attacks in the second half than they did in the first, as MFA really were in possession of the ball.
MFA took a 2-1 lead in the halftime. Royal Oak FC gets a goal in the second half. And one team trying to pull away here in these overtime periods. Sexton with it. Taken away by Royal Oak. Manning hustling, trips. And Whaley will just send it away. Missed opportunity there by Royal Oak.
Yeah, Manning got tripped up on the play, and no, there would have been enough to call with a foul.
See Nicola dribbling on the right side, feeds it to Hancock. Ball stays on the ground, tries to thread it through to Manning, blocked away by the Revolution. Now the Revolution will work it down on this left side. Nichols gets to it. Being challenged by Sinacola, taken away. Gomez with it in the middle. Send away by Scott to the left side. Steers. Not able to get complete control. Gomez with it. And no one really able to get any pressure down into the 18. Kilpatrick sends it. Short kick. Headed back by Riley Linz. as Sexton will send it to the left side. And Croker could have the speed to get there. She'll compete with Sinacola. Sinacola is going to watch it roll out. And they'll say goal kick for Royal Oak FC.
There's a lot more play by MFA, just working onto their side of into their attacking third of the field. You just don't want to put yourself in a situation of allowing a goal in overtime and then having limited time to get one back. That's going to be crucial here for both teams.
As Coleman able to stick with it for MFA. Trying to challenge inside the 18. She'll dribble it through. Pass it to Nichols. Nichols takes a shot deep. And Pretzer stops it, and she's able to fall on it. No one in the box for MFA, so she's able to field it cleanly. Could have been a disaster if that back line was more towards the net.
Yeah, just very fortunate for Pretzer. I mentioned early on in the broadcast, her first start on this team, behind the net here in this state final game, and she has been really strong throughout the game and keeping her team in it, and her offense has rallied back up and behind her. Just got to come through here in this crucial moment.
Hancock tries to send it through on the ground, sent away. Royal Oak's going to try to make a push. No, MFA gets it up to Nichols. Nichols trying to distribute it to Sexton. Sexton not able to get there. Bajoyan will give it to Scott. And Scott's going to have that blocked, and it'll go into the right side of the stands. Throwing. Headed by Manning, not able to get to Steers. Steers heads it. And MFA trying to get it down the right side. Scott tried to field it. She'll kick it out. And a little physical back and forth between Nichols and Scott.
Yeah, just trying to go after the ball, and it's been physical throughout the course of the game, and you expect that here.
Especially in the closing moments, you just don't want a mistake out of it. Coleman, dribble it to the left, taking it down the middle. Tries to get it through on the ground. And they're going to say it's a foul on Royal Oak FC. And the MFA Revolution have a chance to take a lead here in overtime. Royal Oak side of coaches, parents, fans not happy about the call. But you're never going to satisfy everyone as an official. That's just how it goes.
Yeah, they haven't been pleased about it, and especially from the second half onwards. The defense has to come through with a huge stop. It's going to be Sexton right on it for the free kick.
Just on that semicircle line, outside the 18. Wall of forward for Royal Oak FC. Sexton loads up. Shot taken, and it's just going to be high and right. MFA with a chance to take the lead and potentially come away with the win in overtime and able to seal it. Not able to do it here.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of times where the players have just tried to shoot too high of a shot over the crossbar and up into the banners.
Well, like we said earlier, it's not a matter how you score the goal, it's a matter where and when you score the goal.
That's exactly the point here. As
Bajoyan's going to send that one flying.
As you're probably going to get limited chances to put more pressure on the goalkeeper on either side, and you just got to be accurate on your shot. And
Chalowski passing it to Sexton in space. Sexton with the second chance opportunity, gives it to Coleman. Coleman puts a move on, trying to get it through, blocked away by Royal Oak FC, and they'll clear it out. Gets to the MFA back line. Goes off of Chalowski's back. And now Manning in this Royal Oak offense is trying to charge. Hamburg will safely get it back to Whaley. Whaley will send it up in the air. A little bit of a chip shot. Nicola, Royal Oak trying to work it back down. About halfway through this first overtime period. Nicola trying to go back and forth, north to south on the right side. Sends it across. Whaley able to scoop it up.
I just haven't seen a lot of pressure on the Royal Oak attacking third here in this overtime.
They put on a lot of pressure in that second half. MFA made some adjustments, it looks like, for the first overtime period, and they've been able to dominate the possession battle here.
You just got to be able to get more of a foot on it and get an opening. Just find a hole in this MFA defense.
As can Steers get some offense going for Royal Oak. As they'll throw it in deep on the left side. MFA trying to clear it out. They'll throw it up, send it up to the right side. As it heads for DeAndre Pruitt and bounces off Nathan Turner's head. A little bit of an alley-oop right there. Or you could say a spike. If only we got that on camera. You should have had it down. It's the first time it's came at her setup today. It happened a lot yesterday. As you can see, Alex Johnson, the bottom right of your screen, my head of hair. MFA on the right side. Nichols challenged by Scott. No foul called. They'll say it's clean. Scott able to maneuver her way through. Sends it deep to the left side. Gets the MFA back line. Manning challenging. And Bernal is just going to send that one out of bounds and let some numbers come back for the defense of the Revolution.
Yeah, just a wise choice, just to slow the game down.
Manning sends it to the other side. Hancock trying to get a foot on it. Get it to Nicola. No, Croker will stop it. Croker trying to send it through. And it'll go out of bounds, and they'll say Royal Oak to throw in. Croker heads it.
Trying to get out of that side, looking towards the middle.
Yeah, Royal Oak trying to move it around. Gomez navigating her way through. Hits a roadblock. That roadblock would be the MFA Revolution. Steers now on the left side. They're going to take a deep shot. No, curves way too far to the right. Whaley will scoop it up.
And a little bit more of a chance to go inside for Steers. We've seen her be aggressive a lot here throughout the course of the game.
As Linz will send it up to the right side. Manning tried to field. And they might get a corner kick out of it, and they will. Smart heads up play by Manning. Use the body of Marissa Mulder. And this could be a big opportunity for Royal Oak FC here in this overtime period.
Yeah, just winding down. Got about 4 minutes left here in this first overtime period.
Looks like the corner is going to be taken by Steers. Steers loads up, sends it high. Header opportunity, and it goes the opposite direction of where the net is.
Yeah, looked to go his head off one of the Royal Oak players and wouldn't get another chance to get on the opposite side for a corner. So goal kick coming up here for MFA. Able to get out of that one.
MFA sending it to the middle. Coleman has been an offensive weapon all day, especially with her dribbling skills and the way she's able to maneuver. McCarthy sends it down to the right side to Hancock. Whaley steps up. And it looks like we have a Revolution injury.
Down on one knee. See official looking over there.
Believe it is Is that 11 Bordeaux?
Looking to see here is head coach Costanamani coming in. She's right in the semicircle here.
As they're going to step away for a little bit for this injury timeout. We will see you when action returns.
Granite City Food and Brewery has 2 Michigan locations in Troy and Northville. Serves made-from-scratch food, brews in-house beer, and even has brunch every Sunday from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. To learn more about their daily specials or to book a private party, visit gcfb.com. Make sure you head over to Granite City in Northville at the corner of 7 Mile and Haggerty, or the Troy location at 16 Mile and I-75.
He'll cut it back on his left foot, and that goes in! Towards the 6, a one-time shot, and it's 2. Now one with Etheridge, what a save!
After the injury timeout, we are back for the final minutes of this first overtime period. Noah Drury alongside Alex Johnson. Alex, this overtime period, no one's able to really get a significant edge. Both defenses have just been flying all over the place and denying any opportunities for these offenses.
And that's exactly what we were going to see here, especially with the coaches talking over before the overtime period began, is well, the defense is going to win you this championship, and you could rely on your offense all you want, but making these kind of plays, especially defensively, either it's a huge save or a block we've seen.
Hancock's going to send that one into the 18. Denied by Mulder. Manning gets to it. Back to Hancock. Hancock trying to keep it in possession. And they'll say it's a gold kick. Mulder to take it for the Revolution. You got to try to get a big leg down there to score some quick offense. Ball doesn't get down there all the way. Revolution try to recover. To Instra. Hancock working with the down on the right side. Able to get a cross in. It's going to be blocked by Abigail Hamburg, but that makes a corner kick possible for the Royal Oak FC to score.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of those here from the second half onwards. Just need one to go through here. Steers is going to take it.
Steers to take it. Loads up. High kick. Header opportunity. Royal Oak FC not able to come away. Whaley with the save. And a big opportunity. Big moment. Anything you can ask for.
Absolutely. Getting down on the ground for it.
This Royal Oak FC wants another chance at it. They'll get it to Bajoyan. Down to Steers. Steers trying to steer clear for a shot. Gets that one up high, but it's just 2 left. And that's going to be the first overtime period concluded. We will head to a second one for another 15 minutes before we go to a penalty shootout. Noah Drury and Alex Johnson will be with you for the second period of overtime here on the Michigan Soccer Network.
Granite City Food and Brewery has 2 Michigan locations in Troy and Northville. Serves made-from-scratch food, brews in-house beer, and even has brunch every Sunday from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. To learn more about their daily specials or to book a private party, visit gcfb.com. Make sure you head over to Granite City in Northville at the corner of 7 Mile and Haggerty, or the Troy location at 16 Mile and I-75.
He'll cut it back on his left foot, and that goes in! Towards the 6, a one-time shot, and it's 2.
Noah Drew and Alex Johnson back to bring you second overtime period action.
An exciting game throughout here, Noah. Looking forward to the finish. We're in this second overtime period. Will be played to full, and then if the score's still tied after these 15 minutes, go to penalty kicks, and always nerve-wracking when it gets to that point.
As MFA and Royal Oak FC tied 2-2. No one able to get a clear advantage in this game. As MFA will start with it. Here we go into the left side this time. Sexton with it. Can't make it past Hancock. Hancock flips it to the other side of the field. As Bajoyan with it deep on the left side, challenging Cholowski. Cholowski able to poke it out. Bajoyan sticking with it. Trying to send it through. Poked out by Cholowski. Cholowski in this MFA Revolution defense will now not allow anything through. And now Nichols trying to look for some weapons on offense. She tried to feed it over to Croker. Not able to get it through. Van Hoof trying to thread it down to Hancock. Hancock able to stick with it. Blocked away by the Revolution. Recovered by Van Hoof. Van Hoof trying to get through. It's back and forth here to start this second overtime period, Alex Johnson.
Yeah, it's been neck and neck. Exactly what you wanted to see, and the fans wanted here.
Van Hoof sent it into the 18. Manning there. Feeds it over to Hancock. Hancock with the high shot. Whaley almost not able to recover it. She does just in time before Steers could get to it.
Just got to come through here. Both goalkeepers have made strong saves here late in this one.
Now Croker tries to send it through to Nichols. Denied. Sexton recovers it for MFA. MFA able to get it down. Nichols with it. Tries to get it through. Opportunity for a shot. She spins back around. Last second effort from Coleman. Coleman down to the left side of the 18, and it's going to go out. And it'll be a goal kick. The Revolution had a great opportunity for a shot there a couple of times, but Royal Oak FC just stepping up defensively.
Yeah, Coleman was just on it. We've seen her do that a lot, especially from the second half onwards, and just couldn't get anything off her foot right. And
as Steers is steering clear with some space. Takes down Cholowski, and they're going to call an offensive foul. Little bit too much shoulder thrown in there, and it'll go the other way.
Yeah, they've called on that a lot by Royal Oak, and maybe that was a little too much on that, they're going to say, by Sears. So
as this time Manning trying to get to it, sent away by Twinstra. As now MFA has it in their back line. Bedreau sends it to Whaley. Whaley sends it up in the air. Takes a couple bounces before it's recovered by McCarthy. Is now Coleman, who's been the best ball handler for this MFA Revolution team, trying to take it the distance. She tries to thread a pass up to Nichols. As that ball goes out. Bedreau to throw in. She'll just pass it back and take the safe option. Sexton sends one deep to the left side. As if this goes out, Royal Oak FC and MFA will have a throw in deep on the left side. No corner.
Yeah, just puts themselves in a difficult spot.
All the fans standing up on this left side. Inside the 18 for Coleman. Coleman takes the shot. Too far right. And Grace Pretzer makes sure there is no Second chance opportunity for the Revolution. She scoops it up, and she'll send a drop kick deep.
Just able to get down on it and able to just read that perfectly. Give credit to Kretzer for this is her first time in this huge spotlight. Coming through here.
Kilpatrick sends it across. And let's say goal kick.
Yeah, looked like they wanted a foul on Nichols for pushing. That looked like
Scott.
Sophia Scott. We're local. They've been called for more fouls here today.
Coleman tries to send it in. No, Kilpatrick. She'll get a second chance opportunity. Send out by Bojoyan. Or Boyajian.
That throw-in will be deep in the far arc.
Coleman receives the throw-in. Able to get a turn. And face shot off of Royal Oak. And I believe this will be a corner kick for the Revolution.
Yeah, just coming over in that time reaction. Able to get back up, though. That has to sting.
All I'll say is I know that's a bloody nose for me. Corner kick for the Revolution. It's short. It's in. Opportunity for the Revolution. Croker not able to come away with it. It'll be sent deep. Revolution gets it to the back line. Sent in by Tuenstra. Blocked by Royal Oak. Coleman with the opportunity. And no foul will call. Clean play by Sophia Scott. And now Hancock will try to dribble away with it.
Yeah,
Manning will send it down to the right side for Hancock to compete for it. Tuenstra. Not able to come away with it. Hancock. Tuenstra. Battling back and forth. Tuenstra. Trying to come away with it. It's Croker now. Feeds it over to the middle. And now the Revolution looking to attack.
Yeah, MFA just not happy that they didn't get a whistle as Coleman was tripped up right near the 18.
As Steers had it for a second. Poked away by Hamburg. Both teams getting physical here down the stretch. And Steers able to keep it in. Going down to the left side. Trying to cross it in. Set out by Mulder. Now this time Van Hoof tries to send it through. Cannot get anything. Now Coleman trying to dance her way through. Beats two defenders. Trying to beat a third. As Steers will have it. This time she'll be a little bit more patient. They'll stop and go. And they'll say throw in for Royal Oak FC. Here, huge opportunity here in the second overtime period to come away with the win.
Absolutely. Over the halfway point of this second OT, MFA has had some more opportunities, but Royal Oak is looking to capitalize here.
It's Coleman trying to clear it out. It'll be another throw in for Royal Oak FC.
They have been trailing from behind throughout this part of the game. Down 1-0, tied it up, and then
Steers sends it across. And Whaley able to come down with it for the Revolution. That ball is going to be sent back to Wakely. She'll just have to track it down and come up with the catch.
Just wasn't ready for that. Thought she cleared it away.
Ball up in the air at midfield. Cena Cola trying to come away with it. Croker sticking with it. Croker stop and go. Another one. Trying to gain control of the ball. Spins off two defenders. Crosses it in. Ball up in the air. Hancock keeps it in the air. Coleman trying to feed it down to Nichols. Nichols, opportunity, shot. Too far left, and it'll hit the outside net.
Just didn't get enough on it. Was in that corner, just had a little bit more room, but Royal Oak able to get out of it and looking to clear it away.
About 5 minutes left in this overtime period. Hancock looking to throw in for Royal Oak. Looks like she couldn't grab the ball under the stance. Trying to be fed back to her. McCarthy sends it up to Van Hoof. Van Hoof sticking with it. Hamburg sends it away for the time being. Is now Boyajian. Looks in to send it across, and it'll hit the outside net.
And that corner kind of deep. But she fired it, but went behind the net. Is the energy is continuing to pick up.
Van Hoof gets a foot on it. Offensive opportunity for the Revolution. Nichols leading the charge. Battling back and forth with Sophia Scott. As they'll say it's a throw-in. Looks like Nichols gave a little bit of a hit stick right there to Sophia Scott.
See the far official waving up the flag.
Well, it looks like it's going to be a free kick. So it will be an offensive foul on Natalie Nichols. As now Coleman trying to send it deep. Royal Oaks back line comes up clutch. Sexton able to field it in the center circle to Nichols. Not able to keep it down, and now Steers will try to create some offense. Hamburg challenging back and forth with Steers. Physical play on the left side of the field. Now it'll be Manning. Manning to Steers. Steers able to steer clear of defenders. Sends it across. And Hancock with the opportunity to take the lead. She'll cross it over, take it with the left foot, and it'll be just on the outside of the net.
Oh, that looks like maybe he got a hand in there by goalkeeper Whaley. Official didn't see it. I thought she had a hand on it. But they're going to call a goal kick.
Hancock was just about 6 inches in the other direction from that going in the net.
Well, thought they should have had a corner, but
as Manning's going to get it right here, trying to send it through to Instra, sends it out. Is Bajoyan going to try and recover? Staying physical, trying to maintain possession. Cholowski will send it deep. Natalie Nichols trying to lead the charge for Royal Oak, but Royal Oak sends it the other way. Kilpatrick with it on the right side at midfield. Is Royal Oak and Steers trying to create some offense here late. They had an opportunity not too long ago. Can they come away with another one? Sends it across. Kicked out by it to Instra. Revolution trying to keep it in. Steers hustling back to it. Bajoyan tried to load up for a big kick and not able to.
And this game has been wearing down for these players. They've been going out here. Going to be 110 minutes total.
Will this game go to penalty shootouts? Royal Oak and MFA Revolution trying to get a goal here late in the second overtime period. And it looks like it's going to be a free kick for Royal Oak.
Yeah, foul against MFA. Limited time left here in the second overtime.
Sophia Scott to send it in from Curry range. Keeps it with high velocity. Outside the 18. Opportunity for Hancock. Hancock takes the shot. Whaley comes up with the save. Bobbled and then caught. Great shot by Hancock. But Whaley able to come up in the clutch for the Revolution.
A few of those here today as of late, but Whaley doing her job, keeping MFA, keeping this a tie match.
As Bergeron sends it out. Hancock trying to send it in. Sent up high by the Revolution back line. As Coleman keeps it high. Takes a bounce. As that's going to be a defensive foul on Royal Oak FC.
Time running out here. Probably one last chance for MFA to attack.
So keep it short on the back line. Boulder sends it to the middle of the field. Sexton looking to play it. And now Sinacola gets it to Hancock. Hancock trying to flip sides. And they're going to say it's a foul on Royal Oak FC. Royal Revolution, send it in. No. Try to send it in again. Short. As Nichols now with it. Front of the offense. Coleman feeds it down. Croker. As that ball is going to be kicked out of bounds, and that's going to be the conclusion of overtime. We will go to a penalty shootout to decide the U15 Girls Premier State Cup title. Noah Drury and Alex Johnson will be back with you here shortly. Don't miss this penalty shootout.
Granite City Food and Brewery has 2 Michigan locations in Troy and Northville. Serves made-from-scratch food, brews in-house beer, and even has brunch every Sunday from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. To learn more about their daily specials or to book a private party, visit gcfb.com. Make sure you head over to Granite City in Northville at the corner of 7 Mile and Haggerty, or the Troy location at 16 Mile and I-75.
He'll cut it back on his left foot, and that goes in! Towards the 6, a one-time shot, and it's 2. Now one with Etheridge, what a save! One-time shot! My goodness! One finds his way to the back. Talks about a left-footed banger. He shoots it! It's in!
Life, things aren't scripted.
If you're an athlete, we need people like you and translate those skills to officiating.
You can get a lot out of it.
It happens in every town, in every game.
We never have a perfect game, but the rewards always outweigh the negativities.
And welcome to penalty shootout time here on the Michigan Soccer Network at the Legacy Center Dome. This penalty shootout is very important for the U15 Girls Premier State Cup.
Yeah, absolutely. It comes down to this. State Cup on the line. Everything you played for comes down to this. This is nerve-wracking, and we've seen a lot, especially with the high school playoffs have been going on right now, and games have gone on to penalty kicks, either moving on to the next round of the playoffs or ending your season. going to take a lot here for both of these teams. Give them credit. They worked hard and fought and been more than just competitive here, Noah, throughout the entire game.
Both teams will have 5 opportunities. Whoever can win out of 5 penalty kicks for each team. So put this into perspective. Our MFA makes 2. Royal Oak makes 1. MFA comes away with the win. It's both teams talking in huddles. As it'll be a big challenge for both Emily Whaley for MFA Revolution and Grace Pretzer, the goalkeeper for the Royal Oak FC.
And both of those goalkeepers have been really talented. We've seen them make some huge stops from start to finish. So it looks like MFA will shoot first.
Pretzer in the box. They're going to have number 27, Rebecca Cholowski, taking the first kick.
He's made some key plays throughout the course of the game here today.
Cholowski to take the first one. She'll take it. Down on the left side, it goes in. MFA with 1 PK shot in. 1 for 1.
It looked like Pretzer was going to get a hand on and make the stop, but couldn't. Stuck into the bottom corner of the net. Great work by Rebecca Cholowski to get that one.
As now Royal Oak. Kinsley Hancock takes a shot, goes in on the right side. Tied 1-1 for the penalty shootout.
Did her job. Even up after the first one. It's just going to get tougher here now that these both goalkeepers have been settled in now after seeing 1 PK.
Natalie Nichols walking up, calm and collective. Take the second penalty shot for the MFA Revolution. Whistle's blown. Down on the left side, and it goes in at high velocity. MFA with the 2-1 lead.
Able to just strike it through. Getting that one to go, and puts a lot more pressure now on Royal Oak here.
Avery Steers had the first goal of the game. Loads up for a big shot. Whistle's blown. Up on the top right. 2-2. It's going to come down to a matter of who misses first here between MFA and Royal Oak.
Yeah, that's exactly what the both goalkeepers have to have in mind right now.
Just have to get one at this point. Grace Sexton stepping up for the Revolution. Pretzer not able to stop the first two. Can she stop the third? Sexton, left-footed shot. Up high left corner. You cannot block that. Revolution take a 3-2 lead.
Just too high for her to get as Sexton sends it up into that upper 90 of the net.
Is Edie Van Hoof to take it for Royal Oak FC. Loads up. Shot. Taken. Misread by Whaley. Tied 3-3.
And the pressure keeps coming on here now. Everyone's been perfect so far.
Marissa Mulder, 6 for 6 so far between these two teams on penalty kicks. Can she make it 7 for 7? She is number 7, so the opportunity only seems right. Loads up. Kicked. And it's in. Off the hands of Pretzer. And now the Revolution 4-3.
And that was just another chance that Pretzer could have had.
She had 2 that she's been able to get her hands on. Not come up with the save. Liberty Manning. A lot of pressure. Goalkeeper's yet to get a stop. Liberty Manning with the shot, too high. If the MFA Revolution get this last one to go in, they come away with the U15 Girls Premier State Cup.
It's all going to be up to Tessa Coleman.
Coleman has been the facilitator for this Revolution offense all game. Has a chance to put it away. Grace Pretzer, immense amount of pressure on her. Coleman will take it with her right foot. Loads up, whistle blow. Gets it to go, and the MFA Revolution have won the U15 Girls Premier State Cup. Clutch shot by Tessa Coleman to end it off. As it looks like there seems to be some confusion from the officials. And the final whistle has been blown. The U15 Girls Premier State Cup in the second division goes to the MFA Revolution. Alex Johnson, what a game we just had. Literally came down to one of the final kicks in the penalty shootout.
Yeah, just a great game throughout. Congratulations to MFA. Coming away here in penalty kicks. You know, just nerve-wracking for both sides here today. Got to give all the credit in the world. Royal Oak, played a hard-fought game. Came down twice to get the equalizer, but unable to come through here, falling just short. Congratulations to MFA. They'll be moving on to the national round in these state playoffs. So got to give credit to everyone on this team here today. They've worked really hard, worked for it here to get to this point, and very proud for all these young athletes out there working hard from the start of the season to now to get to this point.
And don't go too far. Next up, we have the U14 Girls Premier State Cup game scheduled for 11:30. Might have a later start. I want to say thank you for tuning into this broadcast. What a game. Came down to a penalty shootout after 110 minutes of play. Cannot thank our crew enough. DeAndre Pruitt, Nathan Turner, and most importantly, thank you, Alex Johnson. I'm Noah Drury saying so long, and we will see you in the second game at the Legacy Sports Center for the U14 Girls Premier State Cup.
Granite City Food and Brewery has 2 Michigan locations.
And for Baccarat, get that going! Hugo Baccarat gives Flint City a 3-2. Buckley, all the ball falls to Buckley. 1-on-1 with Etheridge. What a save! Welcome into the first ever MSN All-State Media Day for girls soccer. Jonathan Turner alongside Dan Stickrat. Ball comes in, a good head! 1-0! Shot, another save from Etheridge! Rebound, and it goes in the back of the net. The Bulldogs up 1-0. Burzma, but then for Vlasma! 3-0. Doing Heights with a shot! Upper 90 and in! Effectively today here on the Michigan Soccer Network, we are launching our new division of player recruitment videos. Mario Canoe now finds Stock. Finds Stock's got a left-footed banger. He shoots it! And